Alright, so at this point in the game where Cloud's out the party because he's ill and stuff, Tifa can be a very, very powerful character, like pretty OP, and I'm just gonna show you real quick, like this is her damage now, like, like as if I was playing normally. So let me just show you how pitiful my damage is right now with just her physical attacks. Like, I'm doing 600, and that's pretty garbage. So let's just end the fight. Got a lot of shit. So, she got the Power Soul early on, and it powers up when it doubles damage when near death, which is pretty neat when it like in critical hit points. So obviously I'm not on critical HP right now, but there is an item that we can get here in Medell that actually powers it further. So let's just get this item real fast. Go in here in the weapon shop. You try and open the door, but it's locked. So we gotta go find the key, which is just over here. Just mash X around that spot, and you should get the key. So let's go try and open the door, shall we? Get up. Fucking chocobo. Tifa's pretty tight right now. Key broke. So, make sure you tell them the truth, because if you lie, then you won't get it. Tells you a story that it's just a wall. And for doing so, we get the cursed ring. So, in this game, it increases every stat, but you get a doom counter. But combine that with the Power Soul, actually times her damage by 4. Because let's just take off the curse ring for a minute and look at her stats real quick. Her stats are measly, like 65, and all that garbage. So let's just put the cursed ring on, and now look at her stats. They skyrocketed. Strength went up by like 40 or some shit. And there's also a accessory which it seems pretty shit. The Gigas armlet. It does nothing, but you have like 5 slots. But then this increases her her strength stats further, so she's now got 130 strength. Right. So let's go into a battle right now. She's near death, but she's not quite in critical HP, so she's not going to get the full benefit, but it's still going to be pretty broken. Like, I was doing 600 damage before, right? Let's just see how much I do right now. Thank you. I don't want to do times, like, turbo for this. Now, if, Tifa gets into critical hit points, now she's doing like 5,000. But if she gets into critical hit points, that she's gonna be a fucking god, pretty much. Okay, she didn't get into critical HP, so I'm just gonna go off screen and make it have critical hit points. Alright, so Tifa's got critical HP now, so combine that with the cursed ring. Let's see how much damage she does now. So, my other characters are doing like 500. Wow, that attack's fucking laggy as fuck. It takes ages. Look at that, 9,000, just like that. Unfortunately, these guys are really laggy, so Tifa actually might die here due to the death stones. So yeah, Tifa becomes pretty much the strongest character in the game at this point. So if you're not a retard like me, you should have got the what's it called? Fuck, what's it called again? Added effect materia. That's it. You can only get it one time in Cosmic Canyon, and I somehow didn't get it because I'm a fucking retard. So you could actually combine that with the destruct materia, and if Tifa actually doesn't end the fight within a minute, and the death sentence goes off, you can actually protect yourself from death, so you can still be alive. So, yeah. This game is... Tifa can be a very broken character at this point in the game if you want to, and it's pretty cool. Unfortunately, this cursed ring is actually missable. You can only get it at this point, because if you try and get it with, because by the time you get Cloud back in your party, this place will let's just say it sinks, and it's gone forever. So you want to do it now before Cloud returns back to your party, because as soon as you step through here with Tifa, this track is the story events, and you have to go and get huge materia with Sid and stuff. And if you don't do that by the time weapon attacks this village, then this cursed ring is missable. Although you can steal it from the Ultima weapon later on in the game, but yeah. So unfortunately, Tifa isn't going to be being my party for a while. Let's say about an hour or so. But yeah, Tifa is a very broken character.